All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and man, oh man, I told you it is not looking good for corrupt Leticia James, the woman that all of us is tired of because she has nothing else better to do in her life but to go after Donald Trump. This woman wake up every single day, talks about Donald Trump, and trying to find a way to help Joe Biden get reelected. It's not going to work because we know that Joe Biden got Leticia James, Fannie Willis, Alvin Bragg, Jack Smith. He got all of these people going after Donald Trump to try to get this man prosecuted, trying to get him put in jail. So they think Biden just going to ease his way back on in the White House. Well, I got news for you. It is not going to happen no matter how hard they try. It is not going to happen. Now, we definitely got to get to this article right here. Like I said, make sure y'all please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so more people can see this video, and shout out to the ones that always watches the entire video. I appreciate all of you that do that and the ones that always let me know in the comment section. But it seems like Leticia James has just been hit with another lawsuit. So it's not looking good because remember, the hospital in New York is already suing Leticia James. She's already getting sued. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this article. As you can see, the headline, Leticia James faces new lawsuit and a Trump judge is deciding it. I know she don't like that because, you know, she want more crooked judges like the one that she got in New York, that crooked judge Engoron, judge in moron is what I like to call him. That's up there and just listen to everything Leticia James tells him. Soon as she says something about it, she tried to question Donald Trump's bond that he just made. This corrupt judge already came out with a court date already. Like, this is just crazy. So let's go ahead and dive straight into it. New York Attorney General Leticia James is facing a new lawsuit that raises concerns about her office handling of a business fraud case decided 4 years ago, and a judge appointed by former President Donald Trump is overseeing the case. The lawsuit was filed by Ariel Schachter, who served as the CFO of Northern Leasing System, a business that was barred from practicing leasing in New York after a court sided with James' office regarding accusations that is engaged in fraudulent and deceptive practices across the United States. Former New York Attorney General Eric brought the civil case in 2016, but James continued pursuing it after she took office in 2019. Snyderman accused the business of convincing small businesses to sign lease agreements without fully understanding the conditions, as well as misrepresenting the facts about these agreements. In 2020, a court found the business liable for fraud. Now, Schachter is seeking to open a new leasing business in Texas and has asked for a court to render that judgment unenforceable in the state, according to court documents reviewed by Newsweek. Y'all kind of see like how they always, almost everybody that goes after Donald Trump, what do they always say? You a fraud. You did this. You did that. But then turn around, you look at them and then look what they've been doing. See, Leticia James, she make it seem like since she's in New York, she feel like she has all the power. She feel like she can do anything she want. Ain't nobody gonna say anything to her. That's the way this woman feel. Because she knows she got a crooked judge that's in her back pocket that is willing to listen to all the bull crap that she tries to do to other people. Now this woman she's trying to sue a meat business. She's trying to get Donald Trump, trying to sue him, trying to take his money and his business and stuff. Remember, like I told y'all, she wants to take pictures of Trump properties so bad. She talking about she ready to put chains around it, take her pictures and laugh at Donald Trump. See, none of that is going to work. People know how corrupt this woman is. She needs to be called out. She needs to be disbarred. We are all sick of Leticia James. Now she's caught in a fraud, but yet she want to call Donald Trump a fraud, talking about he inflated his business properties and all type of stuff. So, like, stuff like this is just crazy to me. That's the reason why I say every chance I get, I'm going to call out Leticia James. I'm going to call her out on her crap. Because obviously the left ain't going to do anything about it. Like Stephen A. Smith said, they cannot beat Donald Trump fair and square. They got to keep trying to put this man in courtrooms. You know what I'm saying? So he got out of this thing with Leticia James and he paid that bond. What did she do? Go right back. Oh, the bond company you use, they can't do business in New York. They can't do that. This woman act like she run New York. It's like she make it seem like everything comes through her. It is crazy. Now, the lawsuit was filed in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas Amaro Division, where Secretary is planning to open his new business, Fresh Start Leasing LLC. The case is being overseen by Judge Matthew, a Trump appointee who has built a reputation of handing down staunchly conservative rulings. He rose to the national prominence in April 2023 by ordering the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to void its decades-long approval of minestrone, a pill used to terminate pregnancies. The ruling set off a wave of criticism as the detractors raised concerns about the history of anti-abortion activism. The U.S. Supreme Court last month heard arguments challenging Kacsmaryk's ruling, with justices generally skeptical about efforts to ban the drug. James attended a rally at the court urging the justices to overturn his ruling. Newsweek reached out to James' office for comment via email. Now, this is what what complaint says. The complaint raises concerns about how the case against Northern Leasing System were brought up in court. It alleges that because the case were special proceedings brought pursuant to a New York law intended to provide a expeditious means to resolve some disputes, the defendants were deprived the opportunity to fully defend themselves. They were unable to conduct discovery to present evidence to counter the Attorney General's allegations according to the lawsuit. We all know that. See, the thing about Leticia James, when somebody come at her with a lawsuit, she tries to find a way out of it. Because y'all know every time she get in trouble, she like to run back to her crooked judge to try to get stuff thrown out. So, cause see, the more she come out to Donald Trump, it seems like that's the more bad luck she keep getting. Cause remember I told you, she likes to attack everybody that supports Trump. Because the one that did the bump for Donald Trump, they said is a Trump supporter. So what did she do? Try to call the person out. And that man is a billionaire saying that he can't even write a million $1 check. It is just crazy. Like this woman she'll just say anything. She will say anything and expect people to listen to it. When we all know what you're doing. This is election interference. We ain't stupid at all. We know what y'all trying to do. That's why Jack Smith he's sitting over there mad right now because he's trying to rush and get this trial going. Fannie Willis trying to get a trial going because they know November is coming and they trying to put a stop to Donald Trump, but they can't do it. They ain't gonna be able to do it. They trying to put a stop to Trump, but they cannot do it. So let's finish it up. Scatter, who was not named as a defendant in the first case, is now asking the court rule that the judgments are not entitled to full faith and critical enforcement outside the state of New York because Scatter was denied any opportunity whatsoever to present evidence and testimony to rebut the defendant allegations in the summary proceedings. James is one of 3 people who have held the office since the original case was filed in 2016. It mentions her by name because she is the current Attorney General, but it was raised by a Snyderman. Former Attorney General Barbara Underwood was ascended to the office after Snyderman's resignation also served while the litigation was ongoing. In June 2020, James released a press statement touting her office victory in the case, saying that she won a major victory that would deliver much-needed relief to thousands of small business owners across the country. See, there you go right there. So seems like Leticia James has a problem of her own right now for her to be sitting around here worried about Donald Trump. And we already know that Joe Biden is already paying this woman to go after Donald Trump because they trying to put a stop to him. Joe Biden can't finish sentencing. He can't find his way off the stage. Y'all don't see Joe Biden being forced in courtrooms. You don't see his son having to be in courtrooms. You don't see any of that. All of you see is every single day that they trying to put Donald Trump in courtroom. Now you got another corrupt judge, Judge Merchan, that don't even want Donald Trump to go to his own son graduation. That is just ridiculous. That just go to show you how screwed this system really is. And it's crazy. But like I said before, I'm going to continue to call this crap out, and I'm not going to stop doing it. So it seems like she got another lawsuit on her hand that she needs to be worried about while she up here trying to worry about Donald Trump bond money and trying to take him out and take his money. Seems like some money finna be coming out of your pocket. But like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Thank you all for watching, especially the ones that made it to the end. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.